Hey, 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 are you alright? Can you hear me? Whoa, hey, take it easy there, bud. You don't want to just jolt and get up too fast now. You'll get a headache. Can you hear me? Nod twice if you can hear me. Oh, good. Very good. Where do you think you're going, pal? Easy there now. Look, I found you lying on the street over there. I wasn't really sure if you were awake or asleep, but thankfully, you're awake now. Not to mention, it's also raining out here too. Well, you're in Neon District here, my friend. Do you, remember what happened? You know what? Here, let me help you up. You need to get out of the rain. It's not safe out here. You're not trying to tell me that you're a fellow time traveler now, are you? Oh, I roam these streets, helping those who need it. You look like you could use a hand. It sounds like you've been hit with the memory wipe. It happens around here more often than you think. We should get you to a safer place. Actually, my hideout's not too far from here. It's pretty close. So, what's the last thing that you do remember? Yeah? No, go on. I'm listening. Hey, we'll figure it out, don't worry. There are ways to recover lost memories, but it's pretty risky. Well, I'm guessing that, you must have been an important person or something pretty important if someone, went to trouble of wiping your mind. How do I figure? Well, in this city, no one gets wiped for nothing. Either you knew something valuable, or you are a threat. Either way, it means you're worth helping. Ah, perfect. We're almost there. And we're here. Welcome to my humble abode. It's not much, but it's safe. Nah, don't mention it. Hey, rest here for a bit. We'll start piecing your memory together soon. By the way, any clue what I should call you? Alright, buddy, let's get you sorted out. The rain may wash away the grime, but we'll dig out the truth together. Don't worry about it. Make yourself comfortable. You know what? Make yourself at home. I've got some dry clothes that you can change into if you'd like. Yep, no problem. Here you go. You know, that's the very first time that anyone has asked me that kind of question. But, well, I've seen too many people get swallowed by the city. Lost a few good friends of mine to its dark corners. But, you know what? I figured I'd do my part to make it a bit less cruel, you know? Thanks. You know, I feel like everyone needs a purpose. That's from my personal perspective and opinion. I guess helping others became mine. What about you? Any flashes of what you did before? Hey, it's okay. Don't worry about it too much, okay? Actually, don't even try to overthink about this. We'll piece it together. Sometimes it helps to talk about other things, you know? It clears the mind. I mean, I should have asked this to you earlier, but where are you from? Before all of this, you know, of course. Yeah. For sure. I mean, I completely am on the same page as you. The city does have a way of drawing people in, and sometimes even spitting them out just as quickly. What do you miss about your old life, if I may ask? Oh, nice! You know, I miss that too, actually. I still remember when I used to climb up to the rooftops and, you know, try to catch a glimpse of the stars whenever I could. It feels like almost a lifetime ago. Here, this will help warm you up. It's not much, but it's definitely something. No problem at all. I'm just doing whatever I can, you know? So, what do you, like to do for fun? Any hobbies or interests that you have? Well, that's amazing. I'd really love to see your work sometime. I mean, maybe it'll even help jog some memories for you. What do you think? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. What do I do when I'm not rescuing lost souls like you? Well, that's a pretty interesting question once again. I like to play around with technology, you know? Like fixing, modifying things. It keeps me busy and focused in a way. And it's useful in a place like this, too. Plus, I also get to make some cool gadgets. Definitely. We'll definitely need to make a techie out of you soon. Same here. I'm glad that I got you out of there fast, or else you would have been totally soaked. Don't worry, okay? We'll figure this out together, okay? one step at a time. Oh yeah, how'd you find the tea? Great, I'm glad you liked it. I actually got it from a little market down the street over there. They have, all sorts of hidden gems if you, know where to look. I can take you there sometime if you'd like. Indeed, indeed. I'll definitely need to take you around the city some more. I think you're probably gonna get used to it. You're not alone, my friend. We'll figure out your past and perhaps maybe even help you build a future here. Say, you mentioned drawing or sketching illustration being one of your interests earlier. Do you think you could sketch something now, perhaps? I mean, it might even help trigger a memory or two. Don't you think? Actually, you know what? I think I have a sketch pad around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Give it a try, huh? Man, you're really talented, aren't you? Oh, sorry. I hope you don't mind if I lean in a little closer just to take a closer look at your drawing. Wow, that's a beautiful landscape. Where is it? It looks so peaceful and so serene. I can see why you like this special place. I mean, the fact that you drew it so precisely, and even just trying to remember how it looks like, that's really difficult. Nah, no, I don't really consider myself to be an artist or anything of that nature. I've tried to draw once or twice, but, completely failed at how it would turn out. I mean, I guess I could, consider myself more as a techie, but art is art, right? It sometimes can be, I guess, in the eyes of the beholder, anything can almost appear as such depending on who's looking at it, right? To others it might be beautiful, but to some, there might be misunderstandings or confusion or just, an alternative view on that perception. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, and I think that you've brought up a pretty interesting perspective to me. It kind of adds value to the way how I view this city. Interestingly enough, the city has its own kind of beauty. Once you get past the grime and all, there's actually a lot more to appreciate, and to really value, in a sense. Oh, why, thank you. Thanks. Not at all. Not at all. That means a lot, actually. to me deep down. I just don't happen to take compliments that well, but I try my best to stay as positive as possible, even when things do get tough, right? And, it also helps to have someone, like you, to share this journey with, at least. I appreciate that, I really do. Hey, we've got each other, right? We've got each other's backs now, no matter what, right? Yeah? I think a good place to start is, we can actually start with some of the tech that I've got here. I can scan you for any residual data, maybe pick up on a trail, perhaps. Yeah, exactly. And we'll even talk to some contacts of mine, or people I know around here. Ah, geez. Someone's bound to know something here. And if not, we might have to start from the beginning. But I think we can pull it together. So here's the plan. Tomorrow we're gonna start right off the bat. Tonight, you rest here. You need to recover your strength anyways. Oh, no need to thank me at all. Anytime. I got you. What was that? Oh. You have a good night too, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, and hopefully you're able to get some shut-eye tonight. Now you go and get some rest, okay? And sleep tight. If you need anything, just, knock on my door. I'll be in the other room over there. Might even be playing around with some tech, but hopefully it doesn't cause much of a disturbance to your sleep. Okay, I guess that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to say or remind you of, but sleep tight and I'll see you tomorrow. You'll be fine, don't worry.